What up, guys? JOTL here, and I know it's been a while. Not really been going to locals as much, actually. Well, I can't say that. I go like to my Thursday ones, but not a lot of people show. It's usually just the people that just want to like play test and see how their new decks are running and stuff. So, I've been working on this deck for a little over maybe almost 2 months now. Like 2 months ago, I was asking people around, hey, do you have these cards, this rarity? People don't have them, so I had to like subside what I got, and then finally I started finding the rarities I want. Well, these, I've actually been constantly been running frog monarchs lately. Um, I'm actually right now trying to make heroes, cause I'm not like, even though I've been working on this deck for a little over 2 months now, almost 2 months. Frog Monarchs, not to say, like, not to bag on the deck, is not the best deck to bring out right in the beginning of the format. It's good to bring out, like, late format, middle format, where you know how to stop decks and everything. But, like, know how to get their matchups, like, beat them, like, in a certain way in the matchup. Like, this deck is good against, like, Monarchs, because, I mean, not Monarchs, Evil Swarms, because they don't special unless you go into your extra deck, which honestly I rarely get into the extra deck. I hardly make those level 6 succeeds. I usually make those level 2 gotchi. That's it. So let's get onto the deck profile. You of course gotta run the swaps. I actually am running 2 Treeborns. I was recently running 3, and honestly, I'd always draw like a Treeborn or 2 in hand first turn, and wouldn't end out very well. And for the final frog card, I get 1 Rodent Totem, because Rodent Totem sets up all your Yachi plays. Then I run 3 Kayas, because he's maybe the best monarch of the game, and 2 Ryza. People say, oh, 2s and go with, 3s and 2s better, but you constantly like, I tried to at like for like a few weeks and would never see it until like late game, when I didn't need it, when all my plays were set up. So yeah, so 3, constantly you see it and it kind of sets up all your plays. Then I run 2 Valor, because I run synchros, and Valor's Valor, you need this, like, the extra negation to set up your plays next turn. Like, Ophion doesn't hurt this deck, but cards in that deck hurts it in a way. Like, the traps might hurt it. This is where the deck kind of, like, gets, like, its value at, because I traded my 2 secret rabbits for these. 2 card these secret. One of my friends, best friends, well, I can say friends, was running Heretics at somewhat of the format, and it was a good build the way he had it, and he won. Well, he sold me his Evil Swarms for like 140 when the deck was like still big, and then I finally got Secret Rabbits to bling out the deck, and then I got bored with the deck of I just constantly kept winning topping. Got bored with, because I want the deck that actually can compete, not just an auto win, Ophion auto win lockdown. So I traded him back the deck for this, and got traded my secret rabbits for this, even though rabbits a little less, so he didn't care. It was secret rabbit. 3 battle fader, and the 1 scarecrow, because it's scarecrow, so. And plus, Battle Fader is an extra card that, like, gets that extra monster on the field, so if you want to go into, like, Slacker. Then I got 2 lads, because it's lad, and it's good. I'm actually probably going to look for another Ultra one, because I kind of don't like the Super, but I gotta deal with it. 1 Gores, and 2 Drags for the extra hand traps. I actually want to get these ulti. So, if you have ultis, let me know. Willing to buy. And then the last of the monsters, one Dark Dust Spirit, because he's like a walking dark hole, repeatedly goes back to your hand. And finally, the one obelisk. Yeah, I know it's kind of beat up, but it's obelisk. I've only gotten him out once in one tournament, and all the tournaments, because I rarely see him. And when I do see him, I don't need him or can't get him out. Like one time I got first turn lad out with just Swap Frog, Rodent Totem, Treeborn in hand, so it could be possible if I can get him out in first turn. That's all the monsters, that's 20, I think 7. Finally for the spells, 3 Soul Exchange, because it's just a good card to clear your opponent's board, so then you can just do maximum damage. 3 Econ, because it's another card to like take control of your monsters and tribute them off, and it just kind of saves you. Oh, sorry. I finally just picked up dualities today. I got them in the mail. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it might actually. I think people say, oh, I've seen that it speeds up the deck more. After you're done with your plays, you go main phase 2, you just go duality, and then you just can set up for next turn's plays. 1 Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy, so trendy. Sorry. Oh my god. I have my phone propped up on something because I don't have a tripod yet. So, I hate. 1 second, guys. Sorry. So sorry, guys. 1 Foolish, because that's a good way to get Treeborn out if you don't get them in hand, and 1 Creature Swap. That's my one-offs. And I actually surprisingly do 1 Run Trap, not Treacherous Trap Hole. Kinda happy I finally got it. 1 Breakthrough Skill, yeah, I know it's common. Picked it up today with my 2 dualities. Looking for another one. So that's the main deck. That's 13 spells, 1 trap. Altogether, that's 41 monster, 41 card deck. For the extra, I got the 1 Gorge token, because Gorge, you need it. 1 Slacker, never get her out. Like, I can get her out, it's just the simple factor is, like, I don't want to sit on a card when I have all these options to go to. 2 Gotchi, never make him. 2 of them, make 1 always. I need to look for Daigusto Phoenix, because it's Daigusto Phoenix. And then for the level 6 ranks, 1 Gauntlet Launcher, 1 M7, Strike Bouncer, Sword Breaker. Actually looking for a Gaia Charger right now, but since I don't have a Gaia Charger, I have this Synchro. It's been working pretty good. Formula, the card that's out for change for Gaia Charger is Windbird Colossus. I don't know how to say the name. It's actually pretty broken, because if you have like, you just have Treeborn him on field, can't do anything else, you get him the defense, and you activate the effect to target the monster, go to 0, and then Treeborn can just attack over him, take it whatever maximum with 100 damage, doesn't matter. Practicing 1 Black Rose, still waiting for mine to come in the mail. I have a secret one coming, but whatever, it's a Stardust, use it when you gotta use it. 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Crimson Blader, and 1 Colossal Fighter. Just in case I go against those 6 Samurai decks, or those like Road Warriors, or like 6 Samurais. For the side, 1 Fire, I hardly ever see dragons, and they might be getting hit pretty bad with the babies or something, so gotta bump this maybe back up to 2. 1 End of Anubis. This card, well, I lost against him, but game 2, this legitimately got him out second turn and just End of Anubis him, and he just couldn't do anything. Stopped everything. 1 Mobius, just against those Evil Swarm or heavy back row decks. Finally picked up 2 Vanity's Fiends. Vanity's Fiend. I want ultis, so and 1 Genzo for those heavy trap decks. It actually saved me against Mermails. 3 Space Typhoons, MSTs, because honestly you might not really need it first game. I do 1 Lightning Vortex to clear off his board. 2 Upstart Goblins. Right now these are in. I'm looking for just I don't know on the top of my head right now, but on the tip of my tongue. Like on the tip of my tongue, I just don't know what their name is. 1 Card Destruction. Yes, card is broken. When the guy at Worlds single-handedly gained 2 for World Championship. Broken as hell. Should be banned, but well, in a way it shouldn't be because it kind of like works. But guy just lucky drew in 1 game. And it was going against Spellbook, so I can see why. And I run 2 Regeki breaks. Honestly, if I can get like, I take up the upstarts for maxes, and then 1 for maybe another breakthrough skill, and then maybe keep just the 1 extra. So yes, that was my deck profile. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm actually going to be doing this thing called Sub for Sub. Got it off my friend watching him. Shout out to KS Control. I think it's KS Control. I don't remember the name, but I'll have him probably in the link below. Follow me on Facebook and everything. Name's Joshua Leg on Facebook. I'm part of a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh groups, so look up on Facebook like American Yu-Gi-Oh group, EKS Gaming parentheses Yu-Gi-Oh, Mac Gaming to the Max, Dash Store, a lot of them. So let me hit me on Facebook or anything. Yeah, if you have like an Alti First Ed Mint Mobius, let me know. Mint Fandy's Fiends, maybe Alti Trags or Ultra Trags, whatever, still whatever. Let me know. And if you have 2 maybe Ultra or Alti breakthroughs, let me know, because I need them. So just like sign out. Peace.